friends! Welcome back to Musical Jamboree with me, Kayla Marie. I work at the Portola Valley and Woodside branches of San Mateo County Libraries, and I'm so happy that you're here. So we're going to get ready to sing, dance, and play. But first, you might want to get a few things to make it even more fun. So I recommend getting something that you can use as a shaker. So I have here a Tupperware with some nuts in it. You can do something similar, maybe grab a box of macaroni, maybe make one yourself out of a toilet paper roll and some beans and duct tape. Lots of options there. And then grab something that you can use as a scarf. So I'm using one of my SMCL t-shirts here that I wave back and forth. You can grab a t-shirt or a washcloth or a bandana, whatever you would like. And then maybe something that you can bang on, or if you have an instrument like a ukulele or a little guitar or something, you can bring that too, a drum, whatever you'd like, a tambourine, just so you can make some noise because we're going to be very musical today in our story time. So while you're grabbing your materials, I wanted to ask you a question. Did you know that kids under 18 can enter to win a $1,000 scholarship just by participating in the Summer Learning Challenge? What? Amazing stuff. So you can find out more info on summerlearners.org. You can also get 2 free books per child available for pickup at all SMCL libraries during our curbside pickup hours, which are 11 to 4, Tuesday through Saturday. So just a reminder that it's summer learning. There's lots of STEAM programs that we're doing almost every day of the week, so check that out. Plus our summer learning showcase on Fridays at 4, so check those out. And then let's get started. So today our storytime theme is music. Active use of arms and legs encourages the development of gross motor skills. So dancing is all really great because that also helps your kids get ready for learning and school. Physically acting out stories is another great way to stimulate that. And musical rhythms and rhymes encourage spontaneous movement that also strengthens your child's body and helps them develop sensory control. So I hope that you'll join me because this is going to be a very musical jamboree. We are going to be singing songs about music, practice playing different instruments, all sorts of stuff. All right, so let's get started with our first song, I'm in the Mood for Singing. Let's see. Are you in the mood for singing? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Singing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. All right, let's see. What should we do next? Let's do either dancing or playing. Why don't we do dancing? Because we're talking about, well, actually play. Let's do play because you can play your musical instrument or you can play, you can dance and play that way, okay? I'm in the mood for playing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for playing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for playing. Playing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Yay! Good job, everybody. Let's do our hokey pokey. So remember our hokey pokey, we are going to pretend that we're playing musical instruments. So if you have a musical instrument, you can pull it out. But if you don't, that's okay. You can play air ukulele, okay? So it goes like this. Let's see. You put your ukulele in, take your ukulele out, put your ukulele in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your ukulele. That's what it's all about. Yay! All right, how about we get our guitars out? So a guitar is a slightly bigger instrument, okay? Let's try. Oh, you can't see it there. Okay, ready? You put your guitar in, take your guitar out, put your guitar in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your guitar. That's what it's all about. Yay! Okay, let's play our banjo-lalies. Okay. You put your banjo in, you put your banjo out, put your banjo in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your banjo. That's what it's all about. Good job. Let's play our drums. You put your drums in, put your drums out, put your drums in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your drum. That's what it's all about. Good job. And now it's time for the bass. Okay. Here is the big old bass, and we're gonna pretend to play. So you can see it's taller than me. So make sure that you're making your arms really big, okay? Ready? You put your bass. Whoops. Make sure it's, there we go. You put your bass in, you put your bass out, you put your bass in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you play your bass. That's what it's all about. Yay! All right, let's put our bass safely back. And let's get ready for our next song. So on the lyric sheet that you may have, which I hope that you have, you probably see Down by the Bay. But since we all know that song and we're trying to make these shorter story times because we know people are busy, we're gonna skip that one. Feel free to do it yourself if you want, but we're gonna go right to, we're going to the zoo, okay? Let's see. Ready to try it? Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Okay, so now you can pretend to crawl around like all the animals. We're gonna start with tigers. See the striped tigers, a growl, growl, growling, pacing back and forth and growl, growl, growling, hanging by or eating up their dinner and growl, growl, growling. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Elephants. See the elephants with their long trunks swinging, great big ears and long trunks swinging, sniffing up the peanuts with the long trunks swinging. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. See all the monkeys, they scratch, scratch, scratching, jumping all around and scratch, scratch, scratching, hanging by their long tails, scratch, scratch, scratching. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. We stayed all day, but I've been sleeping, sitting in the garden, sleep, sleep, sleepy. Home already and I'm sleep, sleep, sleepy. We have stayed all day. Yay! Good job. I love doing that one. It's so fun to pretend to go to the zoo. Let us do zoom, zoom, zoom. So today we're going to go to the moon. And if you want, you can go to the sun and the stars after. And we'll do one of those, okay? So we're gonna do zoom, 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 and then we're gonna do sign language. This is the sign for going to the moon. And then this is a sign for climbing. And then remember that you can blast off with help from your grown-up. If you're a little one, they can lift you up, or you can blast off like me and jump up. Okay, so let's try it. You know what? Yeah, I'll play the ukulele so you can do the motions for me, okay? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. And 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job! Now, I'm really excited to go to the stars because there is a comet around that you can see. Hopefully you can still see it. And I think that's really cool. So let's pretend like we're going to the stars. So we're gonna go far, far, far. We're going to the stars, okay? Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Woohoo! Good job, astronauts. Awesome. All right. So we are gonna sing I Bought Me a Rooster next, and I'm gonna bring out my little banjo-lele for that. We'll just do a couple of verses today. So we're gonna start with rooster, and then maybe let's do a dinosaur and maybe a unicorn. So we're gonna start with rooster. Ready? I bought me a rooster, and the rooster pleased me. I fed my rooster on a bayberry tree. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, a doodly 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 doo. All right, now what sound could a dinosaur make? Maybe a roar. Does that sound good? Let's try that. I bought me a dinosaur, and the dinosaur pleased me. I fed my dinosaur on the bayberry tree. My little dinosaur goes roar, roar, roar. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, a doodly 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 doo. Good job. Now let's see if we can add one more. Let's add unicorn. Now what sound does a unicorn make? Maybe sparkle, sparkle? Let's try that. I bought me a unicorn, and the unicorn pleased me. I fed my unicorn on the bayberry tree. My little unicorn goes sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. My little dinosaur goes roar, roar, roar. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, a doodly 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 doo. Great job. So this is a really fun one because you can add all the animals you want and you can see how many you can remember. That's a really fun one to keep singing by yourself, as well as we're going to the zoo. So you can make up more lyrics or look up other lyrics online and continue to do that on your own. Let's do sleeping bunnies. It's my favorite, our favorite, right? So we're gonna pretend that we are sleeping bunnies. Maybe use your scarf to cover up and pretend you're asleep. All right, and then I'll tell you when to wake up. Ready? See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us gently wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Okay, bunnies, wake up. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 Yay! Good job, bunnies. So again, I hope you can, you can continue to sing that one. That one's a lot of fun to do. But we're going to move on to our next song now. It is called This Little Light of Mine. And the reason that we're doing this one is because I think it's important to come together and support each other and all of our differences and all of our diversity. And so this song was sung during the civil rights movement, and it was made popular by Fannie Lou Hamer, who was a civil rights leader, and she began singing the song when coming back after being stopped from registering to vote. So it just makes me feel, like, to come together with the community and just really support and hope that we can come together despite any differences we might have. Okay, so we're gonna sing This Little Light of Mine. Ready? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let's see, won't let anyone put it out. Won't let anyone put it out. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let anyone put it out. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let anyone put it out. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Great job, everybody. So we're gonna end there. I know we usually end with Linger, but I think I'm gonna switch our goodbye song to This Little Light of Mine anyway. So we're gonna end there. If you wanna hear me do Linger, then you can watch previous videos, but I wanna thank everybody for coming to our story time, and also remind you that you can continue singing with the lyric sheet. And of course, also you can download music from Hoopla and continue singing. I also really love using books as my way of using books that contain music. So you can try that. Consider books with rhyme and rhythm in them. A really good one is called I Got a Rhythm. And there's others like Tanka Tanka Skunk that are really fun. So I encourage you to keep singing and keep dancing and keep playing by checking out those books or downloading music or continuing with your lyric sheet. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you next time.